We are back with more fantasy warfare action. This one's gonna be a hard-hitting affair. Here comes one half of the equation for this hard-hitting matchup. It's Luna Vachon.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, Vachon.
Well, nice attempt there by the creators in the WWE 2K22 community creations. Linzer Vachon is the announcement. But as we know, as the print material says, our participant for this contest is none other than Luna Vachon, member of the legendary Vachon family, one of the most feared grapplers in all of pro wrestling, here to do battle with one of the most feared strikers in all of pro wrestling. Well, we're about to see her. It's Asuka. That music itself is simply iconic. That opening sound, yeah, it's good stuff. I'm a big fan of it. Asuka had one of the longest NXT Women's Championship reigns in the brand's history. In fact, she never actually lost the championship. She was stripped of the title due to injury, and then she soon after went to the main roster where she would there suffer her first loss to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans, Louisiana. But here today on Fantasy Warfare, Asuka will look to start her appearances in Fantasy Warfare off with some winning ways when she goes up against Luna Vachon here in just a few moments in our third match of the evening. We still have 3 more exciting contests to come here this week. Our next matchup will be Shinsuke Nakamura going up against Bruiser Brody. Then we will see Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, go up against Bull Nakano. And of course, you can't forget our main event. It's a match decades in the making. It will be the 9th wonder of the world and the $1 billion princess when China goes up against Stephanie McMahon. But this match is officially underway as Luna Vachon is already on the offensive advantage on Asuka, driving her skull into the turnbuckle 10 times. Asuka's going to be extremely disoriented to start this contest, as Luna Vachon now immediately going to start picking apart the body. Went from the head down to the leg, now raking the eyes. As we said, Luna Vachon, one of the most feared grapplers in all of pro wrestling, and she is quickly showing why with an offensive flurry right out of the gate that has Asuka on the defensive. Oh, but nobody home on that one. Luna tried for a springboard crossbody splash, but Asuka moved out of the way, and now Asuka is capitalizing on that mistake by Luna Vachon, raining down with punches to the forehead. Ooh, there we go. We talked about it. Some of the most devastating kicks in all of pro wrestling. We saw one just now to the spine. Only gets a 1 count. I can't say that I'm too surprised that it only got a 1 count. Luna Vachon, one of the more devastating and tough to put down combatants. Not exactly sure what the hell was going on there, but we got a Bubba Bomb into a cover. Only a count of 1 on that one. Asuka giving a little slap to the booty, getting the crowd going, tapping that booty. Irish whip sends Luna Vachon over the top rope and down to the floor. Referee starting his count as these two start to brawl on the floor. Irish whip reversal. Luna goes into the guardrail, but she rolls out of the way though. Nice counter by Luna, raking the eyes yet again. Just savagely stomping away at Asuka. She tried for the knee drop there, but she moved out of the way. She being Asuka, pronouns pal. Asuka hitting a big suplex on the floor. Referee has reached 6 in this one. If these two aren't careful, we could see a double countout as he reaches 7. Luna Vachon smartly sending Asuka in. Death Valley driver. This could be all. Luna quickly into the cover. We get 2. Oh, that's all we get is 2. Luna Vachon, very smart, very quick, rolling her in, hitting her with the Death Valley driver, going for the quick cover, but Asuka moving out of the way. But Luna comes down with the splash. We get a cover. We get 2. Oh, wow. I thought we were on the verge of a 3 count there. My body was preparing to say, and your winner, Luna Vachon, but that was not to be, as Asuka almost rips the arm out of the socket of Luna, going into a cover, only getting a count of 1 on that one. Hard kick to the spine by Asuka. Asuka now up to the top rope. She's waiting for Luna. Nope. Jump down off the top. Luna catches her with a hard strike to the jaw. Irish whip sends Luna over the top rope and down to the floor yet again. The action spilling out to the floor, but Asuka staying in the ring this time. Or I spoke too soon on that one, as Asuka now follows Luna out to the floor. Referee resets the count, and Luna makes Asuka pay for coming out to the floor with a backbreaker right on the floor. Leg sweep by Asuka. Got a lock up on the floor. Double arm suplex on the mats outside the ring. I mean, that move sucks no matter what. Speaking from experience, being thrown around inside a pro wrestling ring and on a floor, they suck both equally. But on the floor, it definitely takes the cake for sucking a little bit more. As Asuka hits with the kick to the midsection, and she gets the hip attack on Luna. Could this be enough to put Luna away? She hit her hard with that hip attack. Referee in great position for the cover. And that is not enough, as Luna is able to kick out at 2 3/4. The hip attack not enough to put Luna away, but Asuka could be looking for that Asuka lock. Swinging through, she's got her. Can she lock the body? She's got the body lock. This could be all for Luna Vachon. Will she tap out on this one? Can she fight through it? Can she get out of it, or will she tap? Asuka's got the lock locked in. It's in tight. But Asuka lets go. All right. I'm not sure I would have let go of the Asuka lock if I had it in there. Oh my goodness, devastating elbow drop. Referee down into the cover, and that will do it, my friends. Asuka saying if the Asuka lock won't do it for you, I'll drive my elbow through your freaking sternum. Oh, there you have it, folks. Asuka getting the victory over Luna Vachon here. She couldn't make her tap out, and I'm not surprised by that. Luna, not one to quickly give up ever, not only in life but in pro wrestling. But in the end, it was a elbow drop that spanned like 3/4 of the freaking ring that takes Asuka to the victory here this week in Fantasy Warfare. We're going to take a quick break, head backstage, talk about our next contest, and then when we come back, it will be that next contest. Shinsuke Nakamura and Bruiser Brody coming up next.